Hi, I am Cipriano Novaljoso Jr., a first-year MAED ELT student, and today I'm going to present about my topic, Designing a Literacy-Rich Classroom, Integrating Formal and Informal Reading Assessments to Enhance Learning. Creating an engaging literacy-rich classroom integrates diverse reading materials and resources to cultivate a passion for reading among students, providing a variety of texts that cater to different interests and reading levels is essential to meet the needs of all the learners. There are types of reading assessments. We have the standardized test and the informal assessments. For standardized test, it provides a structured way to measure the student's reading abilities against defined benchmarks, offering insights on overall literacy levels and identifying areas for improvement. We have also informal assessment. Informal assessment allows teachers to gather qualitative data through observations, discussions, and informal reading tasks, enabling them to understand individual student needs and progress more flexibly. Now, for using assessment data in education, we have to analyze this data, which is very essential for tailoring instruction to meet the student needs. We have the analysis phase. Educators review materials from both formal and informal assessments to understand student performance. We have also the identification of strength. Based on the analysis, teachers identify individual student strengths to inform personalized learning plans. And lastly, we have the targeted instruction. Using the identified strengths and weaknesses, educators develop targeted instructional strategies to support diverse learning needs. Now, integrating assessments into instruction, we have three: the tailoring teaching strategies or the tailored teaching strategies. We have also the responsive learning environment, and the next one is the continuous improvement. So, tailored teaching strategies, teachers can modify lesson plans and instructional methods based on assessment outcomes to better cater to students' needs. While for the responsive learning environment, continuous analysis of assessment data allows for timely adjustments in teaching, fostering a responsive learning environment, and continuous improvement. Regularly updating instructional strategies ensures that teaching remains effective and relevant to students' evolving needs. Now let's proceed to supportive environment. For a supportive environment nurtures confidence, encouraging students to explore reading without fear of failure. This setting includes positive reinforcement, open communication, and collaborative activities that allow students to express themselves and engage with text actively. And we have also for the non-supportive environment. Conversely, a non-supportive environment fosters anxiety and discouragement, making student hesitation to participate in reading activities. Negative feedback, lack of encouragement, and a rigid approach to reading can lead to disengagement and reluctance to tackle new texts. Again, this has been Cipriano Navaljoso Jr., a first-year MAED ELT student, and that ends my presentation. God bless.